I'm grateful for every minute, if physically with you or not physically with you, but since you are with me, I feel you. But what is lacking is, or what is still there all the time, is the desire for something permanent. You keep talking about it, that you say that it's something that after there is no return. I mean, you cannot believe and for me it feels either I'm too lazy or something still needs to be recognized fully in order to be completely in this space.
There's two things. One is there's two things. One is that you accept that you are a person. You accept you are a person with all its idiosyncrasies, with all its ups and downs, different moods, sometimes this, sometimes that. And then I will have to address you as a person and then show you how to come out of personhood or something. Or you are consciousness. And if you are consciousness, the very identity of a person is an appearance in you.
Again.
Okay, either you can be a person, you say, because in a sense, something in us is confirming each day you get up, I'm a person. It's who I am, how I look, it's what I am. And by establishing I'm a person, when I go out in the world, I'm going to meet other persons, other people. And I will treat them like people, and they will treat me like a person. This is the deal. And so we go out, and then, you know, hello, Mr. Person, hello, Miss Person, hello, Mr. Person, how are you? And so on. We can always be people together. This is like this. And everybody accepts this, because it's so easy somehow to do that. But if you are a person, then, in a sense, you have to move in the world of a person, which is to study and to work on yourself and to feel failure, and then to really try and break through your obstacles, and and then feel some unusual things you never knew you had, nobody told you about it, and then you got to tackle that when you just felt like you just got everything under control. Up pops another few person heads, and then you have to again tackle that, and you keep on going on, and then actually you run out of life. The body gets tired, it drops, and then you pick up another one because the job's not finished. We got to keep going, and we go. So either this is what we are, or that you are consciousness, which means that the feeling of being a person is known. It is the feeling in the body. You understand how conditioning arose. Sometimes you saw when you actually picked up this thought and how it somehow came to be a part of your repertoire or something, and you say it's you. You can actually look at the construction of a person and how it's sustained and how it grows and how it suffers. But actually you're looking from a deeper place, not to some deep metaphysical place, just right here in yourself. So what is the difference? Difference is the person is a kind of projection, and if it is believed in, somehow the believing source just moves forward and start to be here. So your life starts here, not here. It starts here. When it starts here, then that becomes experientially the fact of your existence. This is who you are. You're a person. Born as a person, live as a person, die as a person, buried as a person, remembered as a person. Well done. Okay? All right? Or somehow you talk about yourself, your life, and so on, you see, and you begin to acknowledge, but that's a kind of construct. And effectively, there's no solid person. There is no solid person. There is just a kind of work in progress, or a continually changing self-portrait, constantly changing. And something watches this. So which is the truer then for you? Or is it a mix of both? That sometimes you're just Mr. Person. You go about and then you've been struggling, and 6 years ago when I met you it was like this, and since then I this, and that's the track you're going to stay on, and that's in time, measured in time, progress in time. Now, is that the truth of who you are? And then sometimes, guess what? It's like, what was that? That's not, it's just not here. There's an awareness of that. The story of that is not that. I am not the story of me. So please tell me, which is the truth? Is it that you are the one who everybody talks about, and 10 different people have 10 different perspectives on you, and which one is the most true? Oh, sorry, yours is the most true. Are you this person? Or, and that is the fact. And a fact means it's a fact. Or is that seen that is itself a kind of construct, and none of it is actually you? When you were 7 years old, you have a certain sense of who you are, and that's who you are. That's the sense of who you are. You had a 7-year-old thinking, and that's who you are. And when you were 12, things change, and you had a different set of values about who you are. And then when you're 16, and some hairs start showing up on your face, and you start to have another sort of feeling, and the voice changed a bit, and then this is who you are. And all through this time, you had a sense of who you are. Some people go to war for the beliefs that they have of who they are. And then later they change their mind. I don't believe in wars anymore. And then this is who I am. So which of these, where can we stop along the line and pick out this one? Is this you who you are? Which one of these is the real you? And now is the real me, of course, because like all of those, they're gone. Now is the real me. I'm just putting that because it has to be said. Either I have to address you in your favorite belief about you, or your most consistent belief about yourself. And it is inside the belief of yourself that all these difficulties have sprouted. Like, yeah, I keep seeing that I'm lazy, and I just here, all I'm doing is just to clarify with you, who exactly are you? That's all. Not where you should go and what you should study, what is religion is best and which is the best practice, and is it pranayama, is it vipassana, should you do this, spiritual gymnastics or something, how much can you meditate, how long are you more silent than me? None of these things, not concerned about them. Only thing that needs to happen, be clear who you are. Because it is obvious from how we speak and relate in the world that you're coming from a secondary position. You're not coming from yourself. And if there's something, shortcut, direct, I don't have to sit and discuss a whole heap of things with you. We do this because we're passing time, it's a pleasure, and something gets washed out also in this. But when you are ready, and there is a kind of waiting, but I'm not impatient about it, but it's just sort of sensing the opportunity and seeing the complete auspiciousness when something inside you moves back into yourself. That's all. And I'm kind of waiting a little bit. Don't be pressured, okay? Because something simply just flow out of pure joy. I have no intention, it's not something I'm ready to jump on you. No, I'm just here. And somehow I don't want to talk to you like it's something that you need to do.
Can I say something?
No, not yet. It's not to talk to you like it's something you need to do. Just I'm saying it all boils down only to this point. Just be clear about who you are. Because when I listen to you, what I hear is not true, actually. Where you're coming from, where you're starting your presentation of yourself from, is not true.